everybody! This video has been requested by so many of you. If you follow me over on Instagram, or even if you don't, I've been talking about this particular planner so much. And it's less of a planner and more of a notebook, but we will get into that. So this planner was actually inspired by At Home with Keita. She creates so many beautiful things, and I forever have been wanting to create an on-the-go planner. I've wanted something in my purse that I can have, that I can take with me, that I can write in, that I can do all the things with whenever I need to. And I didn't want a bunch of plans that were going to be basically repeated from my classic. That just didn't make sense to me. So what I have gone ahead and done is I have created what I'm calling the list planner. And I think that's what Keita called hers too, but I'm not sure. You can go ahead and check. I'll try to link her video down below as well. This is not a collab or anything like that. I want you to make sure that you check out all the cool videos on this topic. So what I'm doing is I am using this Skinny Classic planner, and it's so gorgeous. The cover is actually a little bit dirty because true planner life, this was in my purse. I want to get a cover for it, so maybe like a Notique, and I'm actually thinking about flipping the cover so that this is the outside, but we'll get into that a little bit more. So I do want to walk you through it. I did go ahead and set it all up already. I actually just finished like the final setup because I recently received some of my Fancy Plans Co. products. So if you love Fancy Plans Co. and Happy Planner and all the things, this is like the perfect mashup of all of those things. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. So I have, just to start, I have my front page, and then we have our 2 years on 2 pages. So this whole first section is going to be my calendar section. And so I do have like a full planner in here. We have our first month, and I am, like you see, I'm using the monthly, I'm using the weeklies just so that I can have my schedule with me on the go so that I know like what's happening. And of course, we are here for another cute planner to decorate. Like, are we here for it? I think we are. So I have all of the months through the end of the year because this planner was a 12-month planner. So I have all of the months over here. And then we're going to move into the next section of my planner. So at the end of my calendar, I have just some extra sheets in here. So I have some today's schedule sheets. So if I need a full-on hourly sheet to accompany any of those weeks, I can do that. And these are from Fancy Plans Co. And then I also have today sheets. Happy Planner also makes some similar to this, but I love the like black and white so that I can decorate it and do however I want to do it. But those are from Fancy Plans Co. And so basically I just have like my Skinny Classic daily sheets in here, should I need those. And then I also have just some paper in here that I thought would work really well if I need to jot something down. Now, this is what makes it a little bit different than your average planner. So what I did is I took the dividers from the beginning of the year that I didn't need anymore because those months have passed, and I actually went ahead and made different sections that I'm keeping different types of lists in. So the sections that I came up with are to do, family, social media, school, and this is wish list, and then projects in the back. And I will walk you through each of the different sections and how I'm using them and that kind of thing. These labels and tabs also came from Fancy Plans Co. She sells a set of them. I think she actually sold them after she made her list planner, but it has all of these and a ton more. So like if these categories don't work for you, also, something else you could do is you could just take a label maker, if you have one of those, create a label and just put it right over the top. And these dividers are nice to reuse because they don't have, like in your classic, where if you were going to try to reuse, let's say we were going to try to reuse this tab and it was blank, it would have a monthly page on the back of it. And these Skinny Classic ones, they do have, you know, like your month up here, but if it really bothers you, it doesn't bother me a ton, but if it really bugged you, you could put a sticker here or something. And then it just really has like a notes sheet. So that's what I like about it. Of course, it does say January on the back. I'd like to get another set of those stickers so that I can have like double-sided, but this is fine for now. It's just going in my purse. It's not really a big deal. In the to-do section, I really just have different types of lists. I'm going to, of course, have this section be functional and be using this section as I go through. But right now, I just put in all of the fill paper that works. Some of these sections will have like active running lists in them and others will not right now, especially because I just got this set up. So really, I just wanted to show you what I have in each section and why I have it there. So the first thing I have is some Lister's Got a List paper, and this will fit your Skinny Mini. So if you have one of those as well, she has this type of paper. And then I also have just some dot grid paper, and I just keep 5 sheets of each one of these in here so that my planner doesn't get too bulky, but that I have enough in here if I were going to do it. And then I am going to go ahead and create a master to-do list. And this is going to be like long-term projects, ongoing things that we know our to-dos are going to go on here to make sure that we have our master list running. And I only have 1 sheet of that in here because I want to only have one of those lists running at a time. Then I have some thoughts and ideas paper just to jot things down, and I will of course create some lists with that. And then I also have some just plain paper in here that I can write other to-do lists should I need that. So that is what is in the to-do section. And then in the family section, I'm going to have my current shopping list. So this is going to be my shopping list for next week. I have a couple of sheets of that just in case it gets a little large and in charge. So my shopping list will be first. Then I'm going to have my to clean schedule in here. And so I keep a couple of sheets in there just so, you know, if I pull the old one out, I already have stuff in there ready to go. I'm going to have my monthly budget. This is going to start in August, so I'm not going to start mid-July, but I will start keeping my budget handy in here. And this is basically like a balance my checkbook part of my planner, and I can like take a look at expenses while I'm on the go if I need to. And then on the back, of course, I can write down any expenses that happen while I'm out. And then I'm also going to keep these A Kid's Life pages in here, and these came from the Happy Planner, and so you can take a look at those. If they're on their website, I will try to link them, but I don't know that they will be because they're kind of old. So if they are, or if anyone knows where to find them or has seen them, feel free to let us know in the comments. But I have some of these. The pink ones are going to be for Delilah and the blue ones are going to be for Harrison. Not trying to gender them or anything like that. Really, it's just kind of how it worked out. Like I put these ones in here first, but you know, maybe it'll flip-flop next month, who knows. But these are cool because you can keep track of like really busy weeks for your kiddos. You can put their activities, any school stuff that they have going on, and just have their week like at a glance. And so I thought this would be really nice to have in the family section. So I put those in there. And so far, that's all I have. Of course, this is like a living, breathing planner that I will likely pull things out of and put things into. That's what I love about the disc system, is that so many things can go in and out all the time. So then for social media, I have these weekly plans sheets, and these are going to be my videos and posts that I have each day of the week, so I can keep track of that while I'm out. And if I have any downtime, like let's say I'm somewhere and I have some time to pull out my planner, I'm gonna go ahead and do some social media planning. So that is going to be in there. And then this, I have some lists already created. I didn't add my ideas on here just because I didn't want to share with the internet yet, because I love giving you guys surprises. So I have my video ideas here, Instagram photo ideas, or just Instagram ideas anyway, and then brand partnerships that I want to apply for. And I've actually recently been talking with some brands, so I may need to have some other planning tool in here to, you know, with the brands that I'm currently working with. So to kind of keep track of that and that kind of thing. So that's what's in my social media section. And then I have a school section, and this is not what you might think about. It's not to keep track of my kids' school. This is like a work section for me. And if you are new here, Hello, I am a middle school teacher, and so this is going to help me keep track of work stuff that I should need when I'm on the go. So I have a habit tracker here. So if there's things at work that I'm really trying to work on, let's say I'm trying to make sure that I clear my inbox every day or something like that, I can keep track of work habits with this. And then I also have, let's see, this projects sheet. And actually, I think I want to move the projects sheet to the project section. I think that I want that over here. So like I said, this is living and breathing, you guys. We are moving stuff around. We're going to find what works best in every single section. We are still kind of mid setup, but that's how that goes. And then another thing that I have in my work section, just to kind of bounce back from here, are some 1, 2, 3 today's goals, important things, like notes type sheets, because I'm going to be doing most of my work planning over in my work planner, but this will just have, like, you know, maybe things I need to focus on, that kind of thing, if I'm out and on the go. And then I'm also going to be using this weekly goal sheet, and I think this actually was supposed to go with fitness, but I figured I could use it for work as well. So I can either use these weekly goals or this one. I like them both. And then if you're a teacher, you may be familiar with TPT, but TPT is Teachers Pay Teachers, and it's an amazing site. This is not sponsored, but if you have a chance to check them out, you should. Teachers create different products and then they share them, you know, on the internet at a price for their colleagues and other teachers across the globe, I suppose, to purchase. And I have found some really amazing things on there. I always have a running wish list on there. And the cool thing about it is that if you leave a review on products that you buy, they give you basically like store credit. So you can purchase things with, you know, the credits that you've gotten from reviewing stuff. So the more that you get, the more that you get back, I suppose. So this will be my TPT to buy list. And then my classroom wish list, and mine will be kind of different than a lot of classrooms because I am a virtual teacher. So we teach virtually all the time, not just during COVID. And so we, you know, we do things a little bit differently. So my classroom wish list is going to look a little bit differently. I also have a really amazing school that really supports us and they make sure to get us the things that we need. I don't typically have a ton of things on my wish list, but sometimes. So if there's like a large field trip that I'm trying to fund or something like that, I may want to add that to my classroom wish list. And then just teaching ideas. Sometimes I will be on one of the Facebook groups or I'll be at a conference and I might not have my full teacher planner with me, but I may have my to-go planner just in my purse. Here's a place where I'm going to keep my teaching ideas to try. So I have that in there. Okay, so that is my work section or school section. And then I have a wish list section. And so first I start thinking about Christmas basically all year long. Like Christmas is my favorite thing. And so I'm going to make a list of all of the people that I'm going to be buying gifts for. And I'm going to start that soonish because I want to get ahead of the game. I love being done with all of my Christmas shopping by or before Black Friday. So I'm trying to get on the ball. So I'll have that list made and then I will kind of break it down even further if there are larger gifts that I need to purchase or people that I'm buying multiple gifts for. So we'll kind of break that down as it goes. And then I have a Harrison birthday list. So his birthday is September 22nd. So again, our fall starts becoming very busy. We start planning lots of different events and things. So Harrison's birthday will be the first thing to kick off the fall for our family. So we'll be planning his 6th birthday. I cannot even believe I'm saying that. That's wild to me. And then Delilah will be having a birthday on November 17th. So this sheet will be to plan her birthday. And again, these are Fancy Plans Co. sheets. So I just put them in here. I'd also like to add, when I kind of break down my Christmas things a little bit more, a stocking stuffers for Delilah, a stocking stuffers for Harrison, Christmas gift ideas for Brian, and Christmas gift ideas for the kids. So those will be going in here as well, but I just don't have them yet. So that is my wish list section. And so it's really wish lists for others, and it should be more like gift planning rather than wish lists, but the tabs were already predetermined. So I just grabbed the one that was closest and I feel like that works well for me. And then last but not least, I have a projects section. So I'm going to be using these project sheets, and this came from the Happy Planner Home Extension Pack. And I just went ahead and, inspired by Kita, just went ahead and folded it in half. So it's in here. It'll be a full sheet if I need it to be, but it's also tucked away in here in my list planner. I also have these habit trackers. So if I'm working on, you know, personal projects or even home projects that need to be tracked each month, I can use those to do that. And then for, like, I have a wellness, just daily check-in. So again, I am a project that I am working on, so that might be nice to do if I ever have some downtime. So those are all of my sections and all of the things that I have in here. If any of you are using a Skinny Classic for your on-the-go planner, let me know how that's going. Let me know if you keep like a list section in yours, or if you're a lister, or if you're more of like a weekly type planner. Let me know that down in the comments. Thank you again so much for watching. If you're new here, hi, my name is Caitlin, and I would absolutely love it if you would hit that red subscribe button down below. If you are one of my current followers, thank you so much for all of your love and support. You mean the absolute world to me, so thank you for all that you do. If you'd like to find me anywhere else across the internet, everywhere else that I like to hang out is in the description box below, as well as any affiliate links for any products that you saw here today, or any open coupon codes that I have for my favorite shops, planner related and not planner related. So thanks for checking all of those things out. And again, I will try my best to link Kita's video down there. I'm so bad at description boxes, but if you don't see it and you would like a link to it, feel free to let me know in the comments as well. I hope that you all are having a fantastic week. I hope that you are staying safe and healthy and cool this summer. So with that, by the way, have fun today.